Hello, mate. Chip, chip, cheerio. I'm back from Angerland.
What is happening?
This is the intro of the stream. We're live.
I opened the stream and the audio. It just fucking blew my headphones out.
That is the Queen of England special tribute DJ set by Scorpy from RTVS, a true classic.
Awesome.
I'll link it in chat for anyone who wants to experience the full thing.
Hello, chat. I'm sick. Sorry for coughing and infecting all of you.
Hi, sick. I'm Andrew. No, that was a joke. This is ToffeeBun.
Yeah, that's me. Hi. Also, I think I can hear audio from your stream, even though it's paused. Oh wait, no, it's fine. Actually, it's just another tab I have open. It's fine. It's fine.
All right. So, yes, for those who didn't know, and probably a few of you didn't because I don't really communicate that much, but I spent the last 8 days, well, not the last 8 days, it was the 23rd to the 31st. I went to England. Toffee and I both met in London because Toffee,
I'm from there.
Yes, is sort of from there.
Sort of.
Well,
I'm literally born and raised there, but you know.
Yeah, okay, from in like a ontological sense, but you don't live there.
I don't. I live in a different part of England now.
Yeah, and we rented a place and we hung out for a week. It was lovely. And the function of this stream is sort of like when your aunt invites you over and forces you to watch like a big slideshow of her latest vacation to Madrid for 2 hours while you have a cup of tea that's gradually going cold and you're really bored. That's what you're tuning in for.
Yes.
And also just a way to announce that we're back, I guess. We're back in action.
Well, Andrew's back. I don't know how online I am yet. I might come back to doing stuff. If you invite me on more streams, I'll be there. Fuck it. I don't mind being on more streams.
I'd love to do more streams with you, honestly. That would be fun. We will figure out something to do about that. No plans at the moment, though.
Okay.
Okay, so let's we made like a little photo album. Mostly Toffee did. Honestly.
Yeah, I took a lot of pictures and videos. I took a lot of those. 1,000 arse bucks.
Yeah, I got 1,000 arse bucks from Aku. Thank you for the arse bucks. Is that the world famous YouTuber Andrew Cunningham on stream? No way. Welcome back. That's me. Oh, it's gonna take a little bit to work back into the streaming. I'm out of practice here, so.
Andrew didn't get recognized once while in public. I think he's washed up.
Did you think I would?
No, because you don't look like Tesla, and that's all anyone ever says when they see you in real life.
It's true. Because you posted that first photo of me with the beans to Twitter, and you were reading.
I tagged the fucking fake Andrew. I mean, well, is the cat out of the bag on the stream? Does chat know that account is not the real Andrew Cunningham?
Yeah, it's not secret. It's not a bit.
Okay, yeah, I tagged that account. And I was like, I'm with Andrew, and it was really funny. But yeah, everyone was just like, oh my god, wait, it doesn't look like Tesla. It's the all anyone knows how to fucking say in response to a picture of Andrew. It's fucking stupid.
It's
kind of funny though.
All right, I will now display the photo album. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, look at that. If you didn't know that's what we looked like, too fucking late for you. You have to know what we look like now. So I think it was Amara asking about how the jet lag worked. It was not the best. For the first couple nights, for some reason, like England is 8 hours ahead of where I live. But nonetheless, when I got there after like a 30-hour day of travel, I slept and then woke up in 5 hours. Nothing woke me up. I just woke up after 5 hours. And it didn't make any sense because the local time where I came from was 9 p.m. So something on my internal clock says, yes, wake up at 9 p.m., after 5 hours of sleep, after you had a 30-hour travel day, fuck you. And so um,
Yeah,
I was a bit tired for
Captain.
the first little bit, and you were less tired, I assume, having just come from the
I
same
was less
country.
tired. My sleep schedule though, I was waking up at like 4 to 5 p.m. prior to the trip happening, and
Ooh,
you wanting a responsible sleep schedule to do activities, I had to rework myself to start waking up at roughly like 10 a.m.
yeah,
So that was a little difficult for me, but I think we both managed all right with our circumstances taken into account, you know.
yeah. We both dragged ourselves in and quickly adapted to a fairly early schedule. Not super early, but
Yeah.
reasonable. Um, the
Well, thank you,
first,
Epic Squid. Sorry, I want to thank Epic Squid for saying my hair is so pretty. I wasn't happy with my hair on this trip because, like, I could. So something with the water, I couldn't get my hair looking as pretty as I normally get it. But thank you, appreciate it.
it
Yeah, yeah,
was,
yeah, yeah.
it's a very impressive head of hair. That this was, of course, the first time that we'd seen each other in person, and um, I think your hairstyle is relatively new. Like most of the pictures I've seen of you prior to that, you did not have the giant hair, so
Yeah, no, it's I've been growing it. It's growing.
it's growing. It's growing. They're forming. The hair is forming. So what did we do on the first day? Was that when you dragged me around
Oh,
your old neighborhood?
I think that was day two. I think on day one, hold on, I have a list, but I think that was day two when I like dragged you around my area where I grew up. Day one what did we do? I made my way there, and then I got the wrong address, so I had to walk a long way to get to the door. But then I found you,
Yeah.
and then we went to a restaurant. We went to this place called Mackie Mayo,
Oh yeah, that was just over
right?
here. We were in Tottenham. That was the place, right? That was the region.
Tottenham.
Tottenham.
Yes.
On a pretty busy kind of like a market road. There was a million little, grocery shops, and it was like basically just alternating grocery shop, hairdresser, grocery shop, hairdresser. That was the street.
Basically.
I don't know how many people that were getting fucking haircuts. Some inconceivable number of barber shops were open, and they weren't money laundering because they were all busy all the time. So I don't know. That's an English thing that baffled me.
Yeah, if
Um,
you look at the top right images, if you click some of those, you see the dumplings. Those are delicious.
Yeah, we got it wasn't like a Chinese place, it was a generally Asian place, where it's like
Yeah,
Korean, Japanese, I don't fucking know. So we
yeah,
got
they had a lot over there. It wasn't not tied down to a specific country's cuisine.
yeah. Oh hi Toby. Yes, it was indeed quite fun. I think this is just a photo of the inaugural breakfast we had in the flat.
Oh no, this egg, I think I literally texted you. It was like midnight or like 1 a.m. and I was like, Andrew, I'm bored. I made an egg. It was good.
Oh, that's
And
what
that
that was.
was it.
Right. The
And
very
this was
first one.
not breakfast. This is just a random egg I wanted at midnight.
There's no harm in an egg.
There is no ham in an egg. I didn't share this one either. I think I maybe put it on bread. I don't know.
The eggs in England, this is a cultural difference. Supermarkets don't refrigerate eggs. That surprised me because I've always thought eggs were one of those must refrigerate commodities, but not in England.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, most of our eggs you just kind of leave them out of the fridge on on the, the in just somewhere in the kitchen. But I think we brought some weird eggs which were like I don't know, they were strange. They said you should refrigerate them. But maybe it's more normal than I think. I don't know.
They weren't
I
refrigerated
don't
at the store though, so it couldn't have been that important.
Yeah, yeah.
But yes, okay, the egg was not the most exciting thing we did on the trip.
Oh, this is I don't know. I just had some Nintendo music on the TV. You had to see the setup a little bit. I had the Nintendo Switch in front of the TV. We played some Smash Bros. You know, Andrew's a Game and Watch player in Smash Bros. I trained him up a little bit. It was fun. You
Yeah,
see, there's a Wiimote. I brought a Wiimote on the left. No Wii, but I brought a Wiimote and a Sensibar to connect to my laptop in case we wanted to play some Wii Sports. We never ended up doing that, but it was an idea that I had. Yeah. Um,
I forgot what the premise of the Wiimote even was very quickly. It was kind of there. You brought over like a
it just
whole
kind of became part of the fucking ambiance, the Wiimote.
yeah, you brought a whole crate of tech stuff over. All the tech stuff. I just brought like a book and my phone. I brought pretty much jack shit.
Yeah.
But you had like the 8-bit Do controller and a GameCube controller and a Wiimote and your Switch and a laptop.
Yeah, I brought quite a bit of stuff to keep us entertained. That laptop, though, we're gonna talk about how fucked that laptop. It's like a really old laptop. You can see it on the left of the TV, like on top of a fan box. It's a really old laptop. It's what I used to edit my old videos on. It's like my first personal computer from like 2015 or something. It's so old by this point, and like um some coke got spilled on it, like the liquid, not the drug, and like it broke the keyboard completely. And like now it just like randomly holds down keys. So we were trying to watch Breaking Bad on this laptop, and it was just like keys were getting held, and like I couldn't like pause the thing. I couldn't. It was awful. It sucked. It was terrible. So we ended up switching to just the smart TV's Netflix app. So yeah, it was
It
quite a
worked
bit.
in any case. Like Breaking Bad was our sort of main activity. As soon as I let on that I hadn't watched it yet, you just kind of pounced on that, and we're like, all right, we're watching Breaking Bad, and I was into it. I had a lot of fun watching Breaking Bad
Yeah,
in the evenings.
you got really into it, and then it just became like you just kept wanting to watch episodes.
Three
We got to
seasons.
season 4.
Yeah.
We got to this beginning of season 4 in the span of like 5 days ish or something.
Yeah. Good show. Hot take. I
Yeah.
liked the show. But
Well, no spoilers. No spoilers past season 3 for Andrew. Andrew still doesn't know what happens.
yep. And
I do though.
oh, this was that little cafe around the corner that we went to breakfast a few times.
Yeah.
And there was like the almond croissant that we only got that one day. I kept going back, and you were like, "Hey, get me another of those almond croissants," and I never had it again. It was just one.
I was so sad. This was so good. It's just a croissant with some almonds and powdered sugar, but then I took a bite into it and it had this vanilla cream on the inside. It was delicious. I never had anything like it. And I wanted it again, and they just did not stock it ever again. So it was sad.
Yeah. It's not trivial to get good coffee in England. The flat we were in, I mean, it's always a crapshoot in a vacation rental what kind of coffee apparatus they're going to have. This one had a French press, which is like easily, like that's a D tier coffee maker, only makes shitty coffee. I've only had shitty coffee out of French presses. So, did a lot of hikes to cafes if I wanted an actual good coffee. But
I thought the coffee from the French press was pretty okay.
you know, you don't want standards like mine. It's an expensive habit.
I took this picture. I was just intrigued in this Terry's chocolate orange Baileys because I like Baileys. I make Bilk, which is a mixture of the Baileys and milk.
I tried a
And I
Bilk.
was like, wow. Yeah, I made a Bilk for Andrew. Did you like the Bilk?
I did like the Bilk. Yeah, this is just the Tesco we went to, and we planned to get some Baileys, and not even this stuff. The other Baileys, like the 1 liter giant thing of Baileys, was on the super low sale price, and so we got it. But then like your card malfunctioned, and we ended up paying full price.
For any British people in chat, I have a Tesco club card, and like I think it was just like expired. I hadn't used it in like 5 years or something, and it just didn't work at checkout, which means we didn't get the reduced price on the Baileys. So yeah, it wasn't very fun.
It was a bit of a cock up because we had like 1 glass each, and then had like 1 liter of Baileys. But you got to take it home, right? I'm sure you're gonna.
I took the Baileys home. I'll drink some right now. No, I
drink
shouldn't.
all of that fucking Baileys. But yeah, the chocolate orange Baileys, I don't even know if that would be good. It was just a very aggressively British thing to see. Oh, this was the funny plant outside of our unit that we didn't know what kind of plant it was.
The funny plant. Yeah, the leaves were huge on that. I don't know what it is.
Here's
Anyway, this
the
is one of my all-time favorites from the trip, Andrew, with the fucking
these
beans.
are the famous photos. Yeah, so I had determined very early on that I wanted to make like full English breakfasts while I was in England. I love an English breakfast, and so I was doing a bunch of
You know,
thumbnail faces.
something I'm realizing about these images is how high angle they are. Like I'm looking down at you. I don't know. Maybe
I was
I had a
crouching,
vision or something. Oh, you were crouching. That's
but
probably
probably also to get the beans in frame. The pan had high sides.
so good.
Yeah. So the iconic British
Iconic.
beans, all the beans that I saw in Tesco are basically the same flavor. They're all just tomato sauce. Whereas in Canada and I assume America, there's a whole plethora of flavors of baked beans, pork and molasses and hickory and so on and so forth.
Excuse
Tomato
me.
sauce is like
I have bean lore as well.
oh yeah, but
Yeah, you can go ahead and finish your thought though.
well, I was just saying tomato sauce is like pretty much the worst flavor of any that I've tried, but in the context exclusively of a full English breakfast, it works because there's so many other things going on. They're acceptable.
hmm My bean lore is that I'm not tall, by the way. I'm actually quite short. I'm like,
Yeah,
am I tall? Am I shorter than you,
we
Andrew?
were almost exactly the same height. You might be a tiny bit shorter.
I think I'm shorter
You were
than you,
shorter than I
probably.
thought. I thought you'd be a bit taller actually for some reason.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'7" and a bit.
Yeah, that checks out. I'm like between 5'6", 5'7", I think. But anyways, oh, you got a donation. Read the donation, I guess.
Yeah, 200 arse bucks, thank you. Yes, I've seen all the edits of this. We were laughing our asses off because as soon as we uploaded this, it was a million photoshops, which
Mhm.
I could probably dig those up and
You could
show them
probably
off.
put some of those on stream. Yeah, I'm gonna explain my thing. You look for those.
Okay.
So I only just learned that I wasn't allergic to baked beans because my entire childhood I'd try baked beans because it's a British classic, and I would have an allergic reaction, and I thought I was just allergic to baked beans for so long. But like for whatever reason, before this trip happened, I decided I want to try some beans. I just want to try them just to see if I'm like still allergic, and then I did, and I wasn't allergic. It was great. So that enabled me to have a full English breakfast with Andrew on this trip, which is lovely. I'm glad that we were able to do that together. Andrew?
Oh, I'm muted. Sorry, I was muted on stream. I was saying yes,
Oh,
it was a Halloween miracle.
it was a Halloween miracle.
I'm
Thought my
trying.
internet died for a moment.
There we go. That was one of the first edits that got made.
That's what happened to me the moment you got me.
That's Gajumaru. Wonder made that edit, and then it got cropped immediately, and then it got stuck onto the Wonder the Dream Kill Yourself graph. That's a classic. It got
This
added
is
to the
still
Exploding Dinosaurs
yeah.
by Yarrow. That's a
These
real
are interesting, I will say.
yeah. That's the original. And there's the completed breakfast. I'm still pointing at
Yeah,
it.
look at that.
I'm not used to
We're both
taking
pointing out.
yeah, I'm not used to taking photos of food, so it's like I just always felt the need to point at it or something.
You usually just take a picture of the damn food, like the next image you'll see that I did.
Yeah,
That I
but
took.
you'll know we're drinking beer with breakfast because I don't know, you have to convince yourself you're on vacation somehow.
I'm not a beer drinker. It's gonna take me a while until I like beer. Probably, I just kind of don't yet. It's an acquired taste. You got to drink a bunch of beer in order to like it. I think is that how that works?
That's a way of saying that you don't like beer very much, but yes,
I don't like
otherwise
beer
it's
very
true.
much.
But I only tried the beer the first couple days because it's kind of the opposite of what you want in the morning. It makes you sleepier, so it wasn't a good
I see.
idea. But if I do say so myself, it is a lovely looking English breakfast.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it.
Spin a wheel. And
Oh shit!
It's funny. It's funny that you came to my country. You came to England to make me the British breakfast.
Well,
It's a
yeah,
bit strange.
that was a lot of the dynamic there. Was like me explaining like what Big Ben was attached to and stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm a tourist in my own country. Like, I genuinely didn't do the touristy stuff while I lived here. I grew up here. I don't care about that stuff.
Whereas I
Um,
was in England twice before as a tourist, so I knew some of the hot spots, the Tower of London and stuff. We never actually visited the
yeah.
Tower of London,
Hmm.
but
Run to the videos now.
yeah, this was the first of a million little videos that you took, and a lot of the time I didn't even realize you were taking them. I thought you were just making a comment to me, but you were holding your phone and recording it. So I was pleasantly surprised when there was like a million little recordings popped up in the photo album.
Yeah, yeah. I wanted to document stuff. You can, since there's a lot, you can just flip through them. You don't need to stay on any particular one. I'll just like play them all muted as background for us to talk over them.
Yeah, this was at the Science Museum. That was like the first kind of big trip we did out to the Science Museum, and it ended up being not
Gigantic
what
pizza
it
oven.
gets full volume every time.
Oh, that sucks.
It ended up being not what you remembered, right? Like you remembered it being more of like an interactive kind of spectacle, whereas it was mostly like a just a traditional museum.
Big pizza oven.
Yeah, lots of big steam engines and stuff. There's a Nazi plane for some reason.
Big Nazi plane.
I guess
Wow.
they had lots crashing down and during World War II in England, famously.
Yeah,
There
this
were,
was the big plane zone. They had a lot of planes going around.
yeah, of course, someone in chat can identify the exact model of aircraft that is.
Oh, wow.
I wish that I had the right obsession to really enjoy the planes. I have weird fascinations with other things, but not planes.
This fucking little cat. This is like some mascot of like the museum. I just kept seeing him around and I was like, what is this fucking
A
thing?
little
I
goblin
kind of hate
cat.
it.
Flying
I
was
want to like,
dangerous. What would you wear to protect your head?
I want to punt it, don't you?
Very
Like,
puntable. Yeah. There's a statue of Icarus or some shit. There's some crazy drip. We should bring back that whatever that fashion is.
oh yeah, the plane, the pilot drip.
Leonardo da Vinci or some shit.
This was the first guy to fly a self-made plane or something, and he probably died. Probably died looking like that.
Yeah, not actually Leonardo da Vinci. He was some guy in like the 1800s, but
Da Vinci like painted, did he not?
well, he also designed like helicopters and he did all sorts of shit.
Oh my god, I didn't know that.
He was a wacky guy. There's some various museum paraphernalia. More of that, more museum
Doohickey.
doohickeys.
Yeah.
Oh, there's us being really impressed by the concept of a watch spring before we figured out what the fuck this thing was.
Yeah, we had no clue what this was. We were just messing around.
We
with
were
it.
in a big line
Probably how I
behind.
got sick. Just touching shit.
We touched more shit than that. It would have been like one of the 200 subway rides we did.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But yeah, we had to wait in line behind a bunch of kids to use this, and we realized it was just showcasing what a watch spring did. So it wasn't that exciting after all.
Yeah.
The cubes. I don't even remember what
Oh,
those were.
I don't know, but like I think I was just interested in seeing like how these little designs get etched into metal, and then they showed like the literal instrument used to etch art into metal. That's the
Oh, yeah, the
thing you're
awl.
having right now. Yeah, yeah, I thought that was kind of cool.
Right. Another one of these hooked up to a different. They're all just watch spring demos, basically. It spins the doohickeys.
Yeah, check that out.
There was me half-heartedly trying to mimic this really honestly cool-looking statue they had in the museum, but I don't think I really got it.
You look so funny in these.
Yes.
Excuse me.
There was no plaque indicating what the statue represented, but it was in, I don't know, it was crazy looking. He could be like a Elden Ring boss or something, but
Yeah, this guy is crazy. I don't know. It's because his boobies out too.
yeah, he's got his nips. Speaking of boobies out, the fertility idols.
Yeah, sucking on that milky.
You can never get enough fertility idols. Look at all of them. They're so fertile. Skulls of various descriptions. This isn't like a history of medicine sub-exhibit they had going on. It was kind of cool. More skulls.
I like the skulls. It's Halloween. Ah! Well, I guess Halloween's over.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Even more with snakes in them and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, and this was like a little dollhouse.
Oh, this was cool. It had perspective. It was like some perspective art stuff.
Yeah.
And then you got in front of it. I don't even think I took a picture when you asked me to.
It's funnier that way. This is me trying to be small enough to blend in. Oh, this was we were saying this was like a Binding of Isaac item. It's like every item in the Binding of Isaac in one.
Yeah, you pick that up and you just emit puffs of smoke, is what I said.
Yeah.
Sock song reference. They got the rosaries. I'm making the big sock song joke.
I can't see any indication.
Sock song reference.
We're very cultured and appreciate art, as you can tell.
Yeah.
I was so fucking tired that day. I was still like a zombie because of the jet lag, but
Ooh, this ramen was so good.
Yeah, and like so after we got out of that museum, we were both like starving and super tired, and we had to make our way over to this ramen place that I'd scouted out. And
say the name.
Bone Daddy's Ramen.
Bone Daddy's Ramen. And I was skeptical. When you mentioned it to me for the first time, I was on the couch and I gave you a look and I was like, I'm not going to fucking Bone Daddy's.
You of all people would complain about Bone Daddy's? Come on.
I don't like Bone Daddies, okay? It doesn't sound good to me. But you know, we went and it was fucking delicious, I will say. It was really good.
It was
really
good.
really good.
Google Maps was my Bible. I was looking for all the top rated restaurants because every restaurant in England is expensive as piss, and I was gonna go to the good ones, God help me. So but yes, we sort of dragged ourselves there. The bus was delayed, and like if that ramen wasn't good, it would have been a fucking disaster because we were so hungry and decrepit wandering into that place. So thank God it was good ramen.
Yeah. There's another soy jacking Andrew.
Yeah, get right on.
With the Yakuza in the background.
Yeah, these
fucking... not the Yakuza, but the biker gang.
The homeboys.
Yeah.
Get right on cropping that to do whatever the fuck you do with the...
They have a threatening aura standing behind you.
You'll notice there's very few pictures of Toffee eating the food because it was always you busting out the camera to photograph your food and then get one of these.
I'm not a big soy jacker. You know, I don't make the funny faces and like I usually just take a picture of the food. But you know, you seem more you know, you're better at that stuff.
I don't know what else to do if I'm getting my photo taken with food. That's what I said. It's like you gotta Mr. Beast it.
Yeah, that's great. I took a picture of my empty bowl because it was just like I was just so satisfied. It was such good ramen. I haven't had real ramen before. I usually just eat an Indomie, you know. Yep. But like I had this and I was like, oh my God.
It was a very solid bowl of ramen. It's about equivalent to the good ramen place here in town. So I was happy with it.
Yeah, you know, I think they call it Bone Daddies because they make bone broth. Probably
I would assume that's probably the
and not for any other precarious reasons.
There was that table next to us. I just heard this bloke going, you know, I like Bone Daddies. I was a fan since it was a very small
yeah,
chain.
I remember that guy.
I like Bone Daddies.
What a guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
best part about Britain, everyone's British. And this was on our after the ramen. We went to this little park nearby because I heard there was like a weeaboo garden inside.
Yeah, weeaboo garden that you were telling me about, and then I was like, okay, let's go.
And it was there. We didn't get any photos of it though. I noticed.
Yeah, because my phone was at 1%. Remember, and I was like, I shouldn't take any pictures because my phone's gonna die.
And then you asked me to take a picture, and I'm like, I'm not taking a picture of the.
And then you didn't.
Yeah,
and I was sad.
But there was
I have to do all the work documenting everything.
Yeah, well, they were very cute koi fish. We spent for a while just staring at these kind of fat koi fish that were wandering around this little pool.
Yeah, they were like koi fish. There was so many fishies. It was great.
Lovely, and this really crowded...
There'll be more fish later, though. More fish later, definitely. Plenty. You'll see the fish.
And I got like a couple of this. One of them surely wasn't as blurry as
me.
That. Wasn't there two of these?
Chat. That's me. I think that was, but then I went through and I got rid of unnecessary images because there's a lot of doubles.
I think you deleted the not blurry one. This is the blurry one.
Oh, well, I preferred this one.
Well,
Maybe the other. I don't know.
there you go.
It's fine.
That was a subway, I think. I think
Oh
you
yeah,
just
no, I took a picture of this one because it's the most graffitied train, London train that I've ever been on. Because like usually it's not graffiti on the trains, and this one just had graffiti everywhere. This image doesn't do justice. It was like wall to wall graffiti on this bitch.
yeah, this was
It
like
was
some
crazy.
weird line that we took back from that park. It was like District or something. We spent a lot of time on the subway, of course. The
Yes,
tube.
yes. Pizza,
Uh,
pizza.
Ooh, yeah, the nice pizza. This was in our local area. We just kind of walked over to this pizza pub they had and pubbed the pizza,
Yeah, it
as
was
you
a
do.
pub. I don't usually enter pubs because I was telling you my I don't know my general understanding of what a pub was that like
Ugh.
it was a place where angry footballers go to shout at the game, and so I never really entered any pubs growing up because it was just a scary concept to me. But no, they're just normal fucking food places.
Well,
I'm kind of stupid
it
as fuck.
it depends how gentrified they are, I suppose. uh,
Probably.
and also if there's a football game on currently, but this one seemed pretty low key. It was a pub like space. I don't know if it was, more. It was mostly a pizza place, but
Pizza, pizza.
it was nice. There was a couple of really horrifying photos of me there. Holy shit!
Oh, you had the crosshair. Explain the crosshair.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, my hair, if it tumbles down just right, it forms like an actual sort of monocle that I can look at people through. It
Yeah,
was
it
operating
was
as
really
such
cool.
today. I'm wearing my own merch. Yeah. There was I'm also scary in this one. These suck. If I don't soy jack, then you get these fucking scary expressions.
Yeah.
Wait, is that
No, you
Five
look
Guys?
great, Andrew. This is Five Guy Burger Fry. Five Guy Burger Fry. Yeah.
Okay, that's a big jump in time then. So the next day, actually, we may have spent the day after this excursion to the
Oh,
ramen place. Um,
yeah.
we were both fucking tired after that, and we're like, okay, I don't want to do anything tomorrow, so we just basically stayed in and played Smash Bros. And went to the pizza place. That's all we did that day, and watched Breaking Bad. It was lovely. So
Yeah, it was a chill. That was the chill day. We just watched Breaking Bad and maybe played Smash. I don't remember. Which was the day that we went to my dad's house? I think it was day 2 we went to my dad's house.
yeah, so like the day one, I sort of count that as day zero because that was like the travel day for me. We just kind of showed up and that was just the evening. And then the second day was when you brought me to your old neighborhood, and then we went to your dad's place and I met your dad.
You met my dad. Do you want to talk about that a little bit? Do you remember what that was like?
Yeah, it was interesting. How much do you want me to talk about your family members on stream?
Well, my dad doesn't use the internet, so he doesn't give a shit. I'll explain. So, like, my dad had an issue with his computer, a Bandcamp issue. He has an illegal Bandcamp downloading app, and it wasn't working anymore. And he wanted me to come up and look at it while I was in London. So I had Andrew tag along with me, and we got that. And my dad, he does this thing where whenever you get in a room with him, he goes, "Hey, what's up? How's it going?" And then he just starts talking. You ask how he is, and he starts talking about his work, and he just complains and complains and just talks and talks, and
And
it's like mind numbing.
you told me this would
And like
happen. Like you told
I
me
told you it would
exactly what
happen.
would happen, and I thought, well, that can't be right. You've probably just kind of lived with someone for so long that you kind of get fed up with their foibles, and it won't be that bad. Then you get there and like literally exactly what you described happened immediately.
I'm telling you, that's just how my dad always has been, and it was just funny, just like looking over at you, taking glances at you while he was just
I
yapping
didn't have
about
to say a word.
all
I
this
was I
shit.
was just kind of in the
Yeah,
same room hanging out.
he didn't even talk to you at all, really. He was just talking.
Yeah,
It was
I
funny.
I sort of just dissociated for half an hour. Then we left. It was wonderful.
Yeah, it was great. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to mention that before I forgot. Um,
Yeah. So that was in one of the first days out. It was nice seeing your neighborhood though. That was just fun, just kind of walking around.
yeah, I showed you my primary school and my secondary school. It was good. I told you stories about how I got into scuffles and whatnot.
Lots of weird
My
stories about
bullies.
violence and
Yeah, I had a lot of not to do with me fighting people. Okay, usually I've only been in like one fight, and it's because someone was bullying me. Okay, um, but anyways, yeah, there was a lot of stories that I went over while we were walking down my my neighborhood and whatnot.
Yeah. All right. So the next day, that was our big excursion. We had a plan. We had a booking for 4:30 to go to the aquarium, which is in like downtown, right on the Thames, in the central tourist clusterfuck district. And the plan was to go to Leicester Square and check out theater tickets at the booth there. And then we would walk from there down to Westminster Bridge and then across to the aquarium. And on the way there, I had it planned. We would go to this kind of upscale Indian restaurant called Dishoom, which was very popular. But of course, on the one
That
day
was a line.
yes, on the one day that we actually had a booking to make, there was like a huge fucking line outside this place, and we couldn't go because it would have taken too long. So plan B was like, well, fuck it, Five Guys.
Yeah, and then the Five Guys was annoying as fuck because like I have a peanut allergy, and the moment they fry the fries in peanut oil, and then like I was like, okay, I just won't get the fries, I'll just get a burger, and then they were like, oh, well, I don't know, and then they just handed me like an allergy sheet and made me look at it, and I was like, okay, I looked at it, it's fine, I know what I can order now, and they was just like making such a fuss about it, and it's just like, dude, eating at this place with any kind of allergy sucks.
Yeah, Five Guys, not a positive experience. I've only ever had Five Guys in England, and the last time was like fucking years ago. I didn't remember, but like extremely mid, overpriced. Don't recommend it, honestly. Even
Yeah, I
without a
know they're
peanut
trying not
allergy.
to get sued. I know they're trying not to get sued, but I was like literally 1 second from saying to this woman, like, I won't sue you if I have a reaction. I'll be fine. Like, I was genuinely at that point because I was explaining to them so much that it's fine. Just give me the burger. Give me the thing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But we did eventually get burgers and we ate them. And
yeah,
so
they were
that was
pretty
that.
good. They were okay. They weren't even that good.
It was pretty
They were
bland,
okay.
honestly.
Oh, the OO.
Yeah, we both took a photo of this, of course. We had to. We
Yeah.
still don't know what
This
it
is like where the
was.
queen lives and shit, and we just found this, and I was like, do they know? Why is it called that? What is that?
Yeah, this was on that super kind of fancy with all the government buildings, that one street leading down to Westminster Bridge that goes to Big Ben, so who knows what it is? We'll never know. It's OO. It's not even where they were hosting the Hot Furs party, but
Oh, yeah, that's a whole other can of worms.
which we still don't really know about. Basically, around the street we were staying at, we kept seeing these bright pink posters that were like Hot Furs Hot Party in the Warehouse, and we never quite stopped to read what the fine print was. It was just
Something about a sexy party. I have an image of it later on. We'll come across it. It's in this album.
yeah,
So.
and it was like the question on our minds was like, is it actually furries or does that just mean something in context? Fascinating.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see.
We should have
I mean,
gone,
I guess
honestly,
we should have.
to an intimate, sexy warehouse party in Tottenham.
They would have given us drugs and whatnot.
Yeah,
Probably.
in an ideal scenario, they would have given us drugs. There's even
another one.
closer.
I zoomed in for that one.
Yeah, notices your Corinthian columns. Oh, whoa. Just some building.
Oh, I don't know what that was. Some building.
Yeah, just a building.
It's the same building. That's the Big Ben.
There's that big fucking clock.
Ow!
Bing bong,
It's
bing
huge.
bong. It was so crowded
bong,
on that street. It was like just a complete mosh pit trying to get through that area. But it was nice. It was the big touristy walk that I wanted to do at least one of. So we did it. It looks a bit bigger in person.
I don't remember what that one was. Is that
Uh,
where the Queen lives? Oh, she's dead.
that's the
Is
big
that where
Parliament building, isn't it?
Andrew lives?
That's Westminster Palace or whatever it's called.
I see. I don't know what happens
You
in
have
that.
the lunch.
Oh, and there's our.
Oh.
This is a vlog you took on the Westminster Bridge, I think.
Oh yeah, audio on for this one.
Yeah.
Deny the dirty brown water. Dirty brown water.
The joke in the Discworld books is always that you bounce several times messages of the water before you fall in.
I feel scared holding my phone this But the
I
water
almost
here.
dropped my phone. In the...
You kept doing that and saying that you were scared.
Yeah, what area are we in? Is
Yeah.
Westminster
Guess that wasn't
Westminster
Alan
Bridge. We're on a
impression.
bridge currently.
Are you vlogging?
I am vlogging. This is a little vlog video. Wow, beautiful. Wow.
Look how fucking busy it is,
No.
though.
Now you are.
You'll notice I have a lot of Alan vocal stems
okay
in
today.
these stupid videos, so
Amazing.
get ready to hear that a
Second
lot.
picture.
Also, that's me.
Oh,
Hi,
my
that's
hair
me.
is
Hi.
all messed up.
My hair is fucked up, but
You
it's
have
fine.
the light.
It looked very nice, actually. But,
Thank you.
oh, there's the selfie. That's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah, it's so frizzy that day, but the wind was fucking it up. But it's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, you were fighting through fire and flames with that haircut. Struggling to get through doors and whatnot.
Yes, yes.
It's in this big fucking building. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Shrek's Adventure.
Shrek's Adventure, baby. We should have gone.
Sure, next time. So the Shrek's Adventure, I remember that being there when I went to London with my high school band like 10 fucking years ago, and I had no expectation it would still be there. I thought it was like some, for half a year they would throw it up by the London Eye, but it's still fucking there. 10 years and running. Shrek's Adventure 4D experience in the basement of some ancient art gallery.
People love Shrek, dude.
It's
a good movie.
They'll always love Shrek. It's all over now when you come to my basement.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we had some extra time, so we went to this big graffiti tunnel they had under a train station across the bridge. This was pretty cool.
Yeah. This is like the one place in the UK where like graffiti's like legal. Like you do whatever you want in here. It's neat.
Yeah, they had people painting the walls even in real time as we were there. It smelled like strawberry Twizzlers. The smell of spray paint was exactly like strawberry Twizzlers, infusing the place.
Yeah, I've never actually seen anyone spray paint a wall in real life before. You just see the art, but like here, I got to see what that looked like. So that was an interesting experience. The family guy.
Yeah, the fucking maestro over here.
Beta.
Imagine seeing all this beautiful art here, and then you just decide to write Minions, DreamBucks, 20th Century Fox, Futurama.
This person was paid off.
I don't know. It's crazy. Bunny, like Sanders.
Look at the snow.
Marge, hello Marge.
That Homer was a true highlight. Oh
You
my
like that
God.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, there was someone working in real time on a big fucking orange thing.
There's a whole guy over there.
Looks quite tedious, actually.
Check out this guy.
Someone drew blood on Shrek's nipples here. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, BMO! I love the BMO.
Oh god.
That's rough, buddy. I don't know why I was posing next to this fucking thing.
I think we thought it was cute.
It's like
and then you take a picture with it.
It's like if the boy kisser was a pumpkin.
Yeah. If I had graffiti skills, I would have painted a giant boy kisser. That would have been fun.
We should have brought some paint so you could have done that, yeah. At least doodled your Sona or something. Put pancakes on everyone's heads.
Someone said, "Oh God, you went to Tesco's." Like that's not a completely normal thing to do in London.
I dare you to go to England and not go to Tesco. They're fucking everywhere. I still have the bag. I brought that bag.
Ceiling pig.
Yeah, the ceiling was covered. Shit. There's what?
Chat, what anime is that on the left? The eyes and the mouth. What anime is that? Because I recognize that, but I don't know what it's called. It's like I don't remember. Does anyone know? Tropic something. I also recognize it. Oh, Pop Team Epic.
There it is. Pop Team Epic.
There it is.
That's
yeah. It. Okay.
I knew someone would know.
That's what it was. Yeah. Thank you.
There.
Thank you, Kalka.
The artisan.
Yeah, this is cool. I was just recording this guy minding his own business just because I thought it was cool that he's painting.
The senior video was wild. They had this black and white kind of shit going on in several places.
I like we're going through
One.
album
That's crazy.
stuff from the trip recently to London that Andrew took.
Silly. Vote.
Who are you talking to?
Lilac in chat.
Oh, you just got there. Oh, hi, Lilac. Yeah, vote for clowns, everyone. Homestuck reference.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was Chairman Netero for a second from like the end of the
From
Chimera
Hunter x
Ant
Hunter.
arc, but we found another one and it wasn't the same. The mouth is wrong.
This is the Cosmo from Fairly Odd Parents with the fucking app on.
Scuffed as fuck. Butch Hartman came over to do that on a coke binge.
Yeah.
I think we just liked this guy here.
Yeah, he's got a little arm. You see his arm?
Yeah, sticking out.
I think it says skinny. He's not very skinny.
This is potentially a polycule we found on the wall here. Andy, Becky,
Yeah.
and Bella. I've never seen one of 3 names before.
Because I looked at it and I was like, oh, it's just a fucking, a couple thing that someone did. But then I was like, oh, wait, there's 3 names here. Is there is people doing that with polycules now? That's kind of interesting.
A unique artifact.
Shoutouts Crack Bob. Oh my god, it's
Shoutouts
literally
Crack
Crack Bob. I
Bob.
thought you were joking. It's actually just Crack Bob.
Really, it's really him.
Shoutouts Crack Bob.
It is Crack Bob.
Thanks, Crack Bob.
Oh, that was
Also, okay. Yeah, like I think my hair was so frizzy that when I put up my coat hood, it just looked like this, and I couldn't fucking see anything.
I
It
made
was
sure to
fun.
get a photo of that. It was an awesome look.
We've been in this so
Oh, here's the aquarium now. There's a million videos of the aquarium. Like, look how many fucking aquarium videos you
I
took.
took so many. You could just skim through them.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch here.
We've been
So-
in this so-called
We have to
aquarium
get that
for-
one really fucking silly looking fish. Not the one
Yeah.
with the lips. That's another one.
The aquarium was like a very narrow and crowded sort of underground space with fish tanks on the walls. It was unlike any aquarium I've been to. It didn't feel like it was built to accommodate the kind of crowds they had going through there. There's a lobster. Some
I've
nondescript-
probably been to this aquarium as a kid, but like completely forgot. But like, it probably happened.
Oh, there was the rabbit fish. That was a highlight, because rabbits.
That's me. That's me as a fish.
Fish. Oh, this guy was the best.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Welcome to Saturn Village.
It's the funniest fish I've ever seen, I think.
Saturn.
Look at the nose on this guy.
Yeah, like well, there was all these impressive like sharks and things, but the real highlights from the aquarium were just like little stupid looking fish. That was the best part by far.
Yeah, and the jellyfish one, like my favorite.
Yeah,
We'll see some of those in a bit.
because Koru Observer, of course. I
tried to play Koru for 5 minutes and I had a brain aneurysm and I gave up.
It's not for everyone. That's a shark of some sort. Anyone know what kind of shark that is? It has like a funny kind of whip-like tail.
We're studying the iconic fish tunnel.
A nurse shark,
The
maybe.
tunnel.
Oh, there's the turtle.
Is it
The big one.
The tunnel, a big tunnel.
Yeah.
It's so sad. He wants belly rubs, but
There's a
there's another
turtle.
big nose fish.
Oh, there is?
Oh yeah, the big nose fish.
But it also has a big nose.
I do see it.
Oh
Yeah.
That one's less fucked up looking, but I still liked it.
It's not quite as charismatic. Turtle
Tunnel.
in the house like carpet, velvet turtle, etc.
There were like tons of fucking. It was so crowded. There were tons of people, tons of kids. It was kind of annoying. But we did get to see some fish. So that's-
Yeah, after plowing through enough children.
wow,
Sharks.
beautiful. Wow. Yes, Serena.
You opened like there's so many of these fucking videos that you're just saying, "Wow, beautiful." It's
I'm sorry. It was just such a vocal sim. I couldn't stop.
Yeah.
And there was so many beautiful things.
If you're not aware of the,
You
the
know?
reference, it sounds like you're being sarcastic. It's like a smiling friends thing.
It's genuine. Also, that's like a guitar fish, apparently.
Yeah, whatever the fuck a guitar fish is that.
Yeah.
Flat fuck. Some sort of shark. We love them. Yeah, that was a fucked up fish. Look at that thing. It's enormous.
It's so funny looking. I like it.
Nemo's
Nemo.
dead.
Finding Nemo.
Of course. Anemone.
Yep.
Clownfish are very small. They're smaller than you think.
Oh, these guys are like fluorescent. That's quite cool.
Yeah, the go fast stripes.
They had like background music playing out throughout the entire aquarium. By the way,
yeah,
it's quite
it sounds like Hollow Knight music. It's like the Green Path.
yeah.
Very dramatic. Whatever that shit is. Purple and green brain.
Yeah, I don't know
thing.
what that thing is. It looks so cool though. Isn't that
Uh,
cool?
Some coral thingamajig. More of that. Fish. That's the fish.
Yeah.
Something. I don't remember.
I don't know what that was. I don't know what that is.
Oh, the seahorses.
Empreg.
Yeah, the empreg fish. That was weird. They had like, you know how they sometimes have like a looping voiceover that explains exhibits. They had a woman doing it live, like standing just kind of on the other side and just like kind of live narrating. It was honestly awkward as fuck because I was like, well, do I make eye contact with you? No, I'm looking at the fish. So there's kind of this person
Yeah,
just
that was
yapping there that you're ignoring. Oh, but yeah.
Cool seahorses. Look at them go.
I don't know.
Blub,
It's
blub.
got a little.
And they
have ants.
Yeah, they had a whole like bug zoo segment with like lizards and ants for some reason. That was kind of strange.
Thing right here. It's just coming up like a pancake.
Yeah.
Oh.
Circular.
I don't know. What are these again?
I have no.
They look like stingrays, but they're not really stingrays.
I think they were like some weird like river rays or something. They're kind of cute. They're just circles. The disc fish.
They're quite pancake shaped, and you know I'm a fan of that.
Yeah, we love pancakes here. Velvet turtle. Listen to the music.
Hand for comparison.
Yeah. I like that one.
Oh god.
I'm like stupid.
Like the ones that are just so large compared to the size of their faces. Like...
Yeah, okay. Here it is.
Oh yeah! Chat, look at this fish, please.
What's it to you?
This is my favorite.
This is the main event.
It would like slightly turn to face the direction I was sometimes, and it just didn't move otherwise.
Yeah, it appeared self-aware. We could sort of interact with it. And it was just sitting there.
This is my favorite one.
He just turns and mobs.
I love this fucking fish,
I'm
dude.
I'm just chilling here.
There's a majestic living fossil back here, and we're just like, no,
Fuck her up,
let's go
chat.
with the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like a giant arapaima in the background, and we were just staring at this little fucked up thing. Look, it's self-aware. It's sentient.
I love this one.
It was the chillest one as well.
It likes me.
And,
Oh, Pingu.
we never actually got
Pingu.
to see the penguins. There was too much of a crowd, so we had to get like a long-distance photograph. But there were penguins.
Chat, remember Pingu?
Yeah, I remember Pingu.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, it was like that.
I last saw Pingu in a Mugen video, one of Joel's.
Oh my
Mugen
god, really?
streams.
That
Yeah,
you could play as Pingu and Mugen?
of course.
That's sick.
Fighting
fuck
Pope
yeah,
and
dude.
shit.
The jellyfish zone.
It's a Koru Observer reference. See that?
Koru, that's my favorite.
That means Yuri.
Yeah,
It
the,
means Yuri, apparently.
that's the jellyfish in summary. That's all I was saying.
They look like mushrooms.
Yeah.
It says feel the sting, and you can put your hand
Oh,
in these
yeah.
buttons.
This
It looks
fucking
like
thing.
what James Sunderland would put his hands into in Silent Hill. I'll do it. Should I do it?
If you want to do it.
I don't feel anything.
It doesn't sting you?
No. Oh, it's a sound effect. So that's stupid.
That was the lamest
It's so
fucking exhibit I've
disappointing.
ever seen.
So fucking lame, man. I wanted to get stung. I wanted to get electroshocked, okay? It's lame.
It's not even educational because jellyfish don't produce electricity. That's in SpongeBob. It's like misleading
Oh, yeah.
and lame. What's the point of that?
If they're dangerous or not.
The moon jellies, these are my favorite.
You love to see them blub blub. That's a moon jelly.
They don't go blub blub. They just kind of move around.
They should.
Actually.
Alive? These things?
Are they what? Are they alive? I'm pretty sure. So they'll leave.
And then you had a whole debate on what being alive was, and like you talked about how viruses were like alive or whatever.
Something
and I
like
just
that.
tuned out because I was too busy looking at the jellyfish.
You asked.
I did, and then I stopped listening.
There's endless jellyfish. Oh, that's on the way back out now. We escaped.
Pink eye.
That's
Pink guy.
got him.
Yeah, that was actually your joke that I stole. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was a real crowd pleaser. It was kind of fun to walk back over the bridge at nighttime when we'd come during the day because we were in the pit for so long. And these were
yeah.
So when you're going into this aquarium, this usually, these photo ops, they're an optional thing. You go and do it, but this was part of the queue. In order to
They
enter,
force you.
you
They force you to take a picture.
and then
Yeah.
you ask like, "Does this cost money?" And she's like, "No." And then we get it taken.
I literally, I was like, this is weird. Hey, does this cost money? I asked one of the representatives. I was like, does this cost money? And then she was like, no. And then we take it, and then it's like we get a QR code to scan to get our pictures, and then it's like they send you to this page, and then you have to fucking pay money to get these pictures.
I
So
saw
it's
this
like, yes, it
coming
does cost money.
a mile away. I've seen this shit at theme parks. I knew exactly what this was, but I've never seen it mandatory as part of a queue. Like it took longer to get in because they were forcing everyone to take a fucking photo op.
Yeah, it's a bit
Extraordinarily scuffed aquarium.
bonkers. Hi, Mappy. Yeah, it is a scam tactic. It really is.
Heyo. And this was, we made a trip out to the King's Cross station just because you identified a public piano there.
Yes. Before you came, I was looking into like where all the public pianos in London were, and I know there's like the major one is like there's like two at King's Cross Station, and that's where this is.
Yeah, and that was the only way we could play a piano, so we just went there and had a brief fist fight with the people using it, and we claimed it as our own. It was great.
I was too shy, so I only played a little bit. There's a video of me playing, but like I mostly just recorded Andrew playing some tunes.
It's I don't think worth watching too much because there's much better recordings of me playing piano. I was really tense. I wasn't playing very well, but
Oh, hush! You were great.
The usual repertoire.
You played some Delta and some Amori.
There, I forgot how to play the.
You were fucking up a little bit, but like you did great. Like outside of that.
Oh, that's a good.
Did you play Bone Slow?
I didn't play Bone Slow.
You did play Megalovania, and it
a lot
was funny.
different
You
from,
should
like,
play
what
that
I'm
one.
used to.
Yeah, I'll get to. Oh, here is you playing.
Oh, that's neat.
You're on camera.
Skip to like halfway. Nothing happens until halfway.
Funny how I forget like. How's that go again? Shit.
Da 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 da.
You can see how shaky my hands are.
You play it one tone lower than I do. The key is different. That's funny.
Really? I thought I played it how it's like how it is in the OST.
I couldn't tell you which one is
Yeah, I see
right, but
that.
I always play it in like E flat major, I think.
I see.
I just noticed that now.
Yeah, no, my piano skill decreases by like 90% when I'm in a public space and on a piano that's not my normal piano. So I didn't do too much, but it was fun still.
Yep, I felt that too. This was the second piano actually. We left the first piano, moved to the other one, and I felt the vibes were better here. After I played fucking Panacea for 10 minutes, so blah 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 blah.
This was great. I like this one. It's a pretty piece.
It's a
You know, like,
standby, yeah.
some cool classical music.
It's from a video game still, but
Oh, I didn't know. Oh, you know what I do like about that one is that there's like beeping in the background, which like ends up harmonizing with you playing the piano. I don't know if you noticed that.
oh yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah,
thing.
it's actually in
You
key.
go back a little bit in the video, like go back like 10 or 20 seconds.
Yeah, it's exactly the right note.
Like it's in key. It's in key.
With Inspector Sands, please contact the station control room.
Etc.
That's cool.
Getting lots of head movement in. Oh, they're
And
really
then you
fast.
just speed around the Omori song. This one was pretty.
That was an original. I don't know if you call it a composition.
Oh yeah, you said it was original.
It's
Yeah,
something
is this
that
on your channel or anything?
No. This is probably
You
the
totally
only
gotta
recording
check
of
it
it.
Piano,
it.
dude.
It's so good.
The first half of it was, I think, at the end of this. Etc.
Yeah, it's so cool. It's like a whole song.
If you arranged it properly, it could make a full song, but I've never actually tried. Yeah, this is the main event.
Mm-hmm. Look at him go.
Fucking stupid.
Got the Gakbu grin.
Okay, cool. Let's go.
I had to fight against my fight or flight instincts just to get that far. Playing that in public is rough.
That was great. That's awesome.
Wait, how do I
Oh, maybe. Yeah, you got it.
escape this?
Oh, the Homer. It's a good.
How did this
screenshot
guy
of the
get down
Homer.
here? Humper.
And then there's a screenshot of Soreike fly fishing, which is like a game which you showed on the TV. What was that YouTube channel that
yeah.
you put on?
I was showing you classics of game, which is
Yeah, this YouTube channel called Classics of Game that Andrew showed me, and it's just this batshit crazy games you've never fucking seen before in your life. And there was this one that was just bewildering to me. I completely forgot what it's even like. It has fishing, obviously.
no, it was like a.
But I wanted to play this game. I don't know. This is just a random side tangent.
It was a
but that's
2D mini game
that's-
about dodging bird shit that transitioned seamlessly into like a 3D PlayStation 1 fishing game.
Mhm.
Remarkable. So yeah, you got to stream that at some point.
I might, honestly. It seems like a pretty cool game. Anyway, next image. There's a cool dog I found on the train. I took a picture of the dog.
Very cute.
Cute dog. I like the dog.
Right. So when we went to Leicester Square to pick up theater tickets, they had there's a million plays in London, million musicals and stuff. That's all they advertise in the fucking subways. But they had a Totoro adaptation, and we both thought that was cool, and so we got tickets for My Neighbor Totoro, the musical. It wasn't really a musical. It was mostly just
It's like a play / musical because like the characters themselves weren't singing too much. There was a singer who sang lyrics, which went in the original movie. Which, by the way, I hadn't seen the original movie until I saw this, and then we watched the movie afterwards. And then that was my first time seeing the movie.
I hadn't seen it for years since my high school band played a Totoro medley, and I think my band teacher showed the class the movie, but I had forgotten most of it. So, it's the
Caffrey's in chat. Hi, Caffrey.
that's such a shitty photo of me. Why did you keep that one?
I was trying to take a picture of the post of the Find Your
Oh,
Spirit. There's
right.
another guy in the background also looking at me. This is an awful picture. But yes, the play was very, very good. We'll probably talk more about it in a moment.
Yeah, it was cool. We don't really have any photos of the play because we weren't allowed to take them, but
Yeah, they make a very clear point. They say, "Do not take any fucking pictures of Totoro. Let your friends see Totoro for themselves."
yeah,
Then when I check YouTube, there's just a ton of pictures and videos of Totoro. No one gave a shit,
yeah.
apparently.
They had this really
So.
kind of passive aggressive announcer come out at the start, be like, "Totoro and friends live in a magical world. Let your friends discover it for themselves. Do not take photos of Totoro."
Mhm.
It was great.
Yep.
And the best part about the theater, they had free water. You can't take that for granted in Europe.
It's true. Free water and an umbrella to hold and take pictures under.
Yeah, the promotional umbrella. They're very whimsical.
Mhm.
Right here at the theater.
In the circle.
It's huge, dude.
You want to know a fun
Right.
fact? Pause. Yeah, pause. Okay, yeah. So you see how it says "My neighbor Totoro"? When it began, all of the text started like wiggling around and moving because they were being puppeted by people behind like the screen or whatever. And a fun thing they did: the spelling of neighbor in the UK has a U in it. Like it goes BOUR. So what they did was they wiggled the R to move more to the right, and then they just slid in a U from the top.
It was
really
very
funny.
extra, but funny.
It was it was cool.
Yeah, the whole show was kind of like a puppeteering and practical effects spectacle. Like even like you said, like all the letters were like being moved around and jiggled by people behind the screen. Like all these little bugs came out and danced around.
Yeah. There was so many cool like effects going on, and it was very whimsical, very magical. It was very cool. Yeah, I loved it. It was probably one of my favorite things from this trip, this play.
And this enormous like 10-foot tall Totoro fursuit that had like 10 guys inside piloting it. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
no, it was like 20 guys. It must have been like 20 guys inside. The Totoro was so big. There was like multiple different Totoro sizes that they had to like shift up onto the stage, but the big one, fucking huge. It spanned the whole basically thing, and it was like it like breathed. It had fur. It was like moving. It was like it looked like if you were a kid, it probably feels like it's a real thing. It's very cool.
Yeah,
It's very cool.
very impressive puppetry, and they had this crazy rendition of the cat bus sequence where
the cat bus.
The cat bus was this like enormous inflatable puppet, which also had like 10 people piloting it, but they had all these scenery elements like scrolling past it, like individual people like pushing along hoses and power lines as it ran across the stage. It was so cool. It was really wonderful.
Yeah, it was very good.
So yeah, that was a highlight for sure.
And out of the widest sink in the
Oh,
world.
this was-
Look how fucking small this one
I was just bewildered at how small this sink was. Look how
Barely
small
look
this
the
sink
end.
was. You can barely fit one hand in it.
Yeah, this was after the theater at the fucking Shake Shack.
Yeah, this was a Shake Shack bathroom. Shake Shack, it is filthy as fuck, by the way. Awful bathroom.
European restaurants always have the bathroom in this weird dungeon down a flight of stairs. I don't know why, but it's universal, it seems, including Shake Shack. So yeah, that was scuffed. I heard many very not superfluous, superlative things about Shake Shack from Toby specifically, and so I was like, okay, we got to go to Shake Shack.
It was good. The food was good. This is the toilets was just, like not great.
It was pretty good. It was definitely better than Five
that out.
Guys, but it didn't really blow me away. I wasn't totally convinced of the Shake Shack mythos. But yes.
I thought it was pretty tasty. I preferred it to the Five Guy.
Oh, Shake Shack is only really good in the original New York City? That you didn't tell me. That's the fine print.
Why does this photo look like AI? It's probably because I'm using portrait mode, and that adds like an artificial like blurring background effect. That's probably what makes it look like AI. Because like you can see like the depth of it is all fucked up.
Oh yeah,
like,
the depth of field is crazy.
The background burger should totally be blurred a bit, considering the background, where the background is blurring. That's why it looks like AI probably. But it's not. It's a real burger. I had it. It was tasty.
I can't believe they only give you that many onion rings too. That was a full order of onion rings. You get like 7 rings.
Yeah, something I
Oh,
don't,
fuck.
I'm more fond of in America as opposed to the UK is like the portion sizes in America are crazy big compared to, over here.
It's
And that's
true.
still a thing, even at the Shake Shack, the America restaurant.
Especially the coffees, like
Did you show the image of you after this?
no, don't look at that. I looked like the
Uh,
one like the chicken lady.
it's so good.
But yeah, the coffees. Like if you order a coffee and don't specify the size at a cafe, you'll get like the equivalent of a Starbucks children's size for like full price. It's insane. The coffee sizes were a struggle. But yeah, they're getting worse. Every time you photographed me with food, it just got worse after the first day. These are no good. No.
Oh, and this was a screenshot I took on my YouTube app because I was just scrolling. It was like nighttime, and I was like, "What the fuck is this stupid fucking thumbnail and video doing of my YouTube?" And I just took a screenshot. Sometimes I didn't watch it. I just take screenshots sometimes if I'm bewildered by something.
Yep. So that's what that was. I didn't know what the
What if
context for
though?
this was. Indeed.
What if though?
Oh, the caramel sauce.
Oh yeah.
Um, so this was you were doing your hair. It's like a monolithic procedure. A few days you have to do your hair, which takes like a
I gotta detangle it with my brush. I gotta condition it. I gotta style it. It's a whole ordeal. I have to dry it with my little hood thing. It's a whole thing. But you were making breakfast in the
yeah.
meantime and making this concoction of sludge.
Well, I was making French toast initially, and then I realized, oh shit, we don't have any maple syrup, which is, kind of you take that for granted in Canada usually to have that. And then the hair was such a procedure. It's like well over an hour to do the hairs. I'm like, oh, I got time. I'll just make a caramel sauce in the meantime, as a reference to the famous toffee pancake on Toffee's head in the image. The problem is I'd never made a caramel sauce before, and I just kind of winged it, and it didn't go well the first time. It burnt, and then the milk turned to cheese on contact with the pan, and we had to throw it out.
It did. It was quite interesting.
But then you got out of the shower and you told me how to make it, and we got it eventually a proper caramel sauce.
Yes,
so.
yes. You can see that's like it was French toast with bacon and the sauce on top. Yeah, and you succeeded in the end. It came out pretty tasty.
Yep, so we had caramel bacon French toast, and that's a cute picture of you there.
Yeah, I like this picture. It's the one you use in the thumbnail. The fuck, what am I holding the stupid fish in the thumbnail?
We put the fish in the thumbnail.
Yeah.
What was the context for the horse with no name? Wasn't like Walter
Oh,
White
I think I
listening to
just screenshotted that to send it to you because it's because Walter White listened to A Horse with No Name in Breaking Bad, and then this came on in my playlist, and I was like, hey, I'm like Walter moding right now. I feel like Walter White right now.
Yeah, to reiterate,
that was the context for that.
Yeah, to reiterate, we were watching Breaking Bad like every night. It was a constant.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, that's me. Hi, me. I don't know. I just took the selfie. Hi, chat.
That's a good one.
What's up? How's it going?
The sniffer.
The sniffing.
Oh, and then you got sick as fuck.
I got sick as fuck, and I was like, Andrew, I'm dying. Here's what the cough medicine looks like, and then I sent you the screenshot for you to buy some.
Yeah.
Because I was like dying. I was like not doing great.
Because you have asthma, and you were your breathing was an audible wheeze for 2 solid days.
Yeah, if you think how I sound now is sick, I was extremely, it was bad, and I was in a new environment with new sheets and everything, and it couldn't sleep because I just couldn't breathe. My chest was tight. I woke up in a puddle of sweat. It wasn't great, but it's okay. Yeah. Andrew was a sweetheart. Got me some ginger and lemon tea and some cough medicine and some edible Vapo rub. It was
brought
great.
Those over, yeah, but I was consistently waking up quite a bit earlier, and so I woke up to a text which was scary as fuck, honestly. It was I don't think I need to go to the hospital, but it was I woke up in a cold sweat and I couldn't breathe for a while. I was like, oh shit. So
Yeah, no, it was like an ethereal experience of feeling like I was like like about to die or something. It was very strange. I was like half asleep as well.
So that was bad. But yeah, I woke up to that, and then I forget if it was the same day, but yeah, I was up early and I went and did a run to get medicine before you were up. So it worked
It was
out.
my mistake not bringing my inhaler.
Yeah.
I have an inhaler for stuff like this, but I didn't bring it.
And oh, that was just a
Also,
fucking.
some of the home decor is Wally holding a baby Groot. I hated it, and I
Yeah.
wanted to take a picture of it because I hated it a lot.
For some reason, very strange decor in that place. Ugh. And
Oh, there's a Kew Gardens. We
Oh,
went
yeah.
to Kew Gardens.
we're already in Kew Gardens. That was the very last day we went to Kew. We did a big pilgrimage out to the botanical gardens.
Say hello.
So thank you,
It's a
Shanix
vast
Luna.
garden
I
of
appreciate it.
thoughts.
And wonders and joy beyond all mortal comprehension. Most
They
of
had
all,
trees.
Yeah, I'll take pictures of any cool stuff.
they have the
Yeah, this was I was like
They do,
sick
it's
as
a
fuck,
safe
but
space.
like I still wanted to go on this trip with you because you know you had it
Yeah.
like you wanted to go to
The
this
gardens are
thing
cute.
and you're not here every day, and so you know it was a fun trip regardless. Even though I was sick, we got to see some trees. I hugged some trees actually.
Yeah,
Um,
the fresh air
got to see
did you
kinda-
good. Maybe we packed a little picnic.
yeah.
And you touched grass.
I touched grass. I
Congra-
touched grass.
Check out this.
Oh, you got rid of the one where you the full body version of this.
I don't like the full body one. I don't like that one.
You look like a freak, but okay,
I do look like a freak. I don't like that one.
that's a good grass touch.
Check out
Yeah.
this tree.
They had trees there.
What a
It was
cool tree.
insane. We're really approaching the tree.
Going.
Look, I touch it.
Checking out the tree.
Riveting. It was riveting.
It was riveting tree content.
They
Yeah.
had this fucking thing for some reason that
The
we walked.
monolith.
It was a huge area in there. Like we walked around for ages and we didn't see all of it. We were there for over 3 hours.
It was cool.
There's a really shitty photo of me in front of it, I guess.
I like that one. You said I got down on the ground for that image. It's not shitty, Andrew.
No, like look
This is
at
a great image.
whatever the fuck's going on there. I don't know. I don't know about that.
Well, that's on you. Okay,
Yeah.
the photography was.
I wasn't saying it was
Perfection.
your fault, but yeah. But that one's even.
You look great.
even
Don't worry
goofier.
about it. You look goofy in that one, but
That-
you look endearing,
They're
and that's
getting
what
worse.
matters. Excuse me.
The tea.
What the property I used to work at looked like.
Mm.
The whole back area was just sort of.
Oh wait, this is good dialogue here. We have to play this.
I think I just got a twig in my shoe. I'm making a little video to just say like there's these little acorn things that fall down here. One just smacked me on the face.
I think
Those-
they come from the planes flying overhead.
Oh yeah, maybe there's.
Noticing the acorns.
Yeah. I was saying if one fell on a baby soft spot, that baby would be gone
It
forever.
would make the home run bat sound even smash.
Yeah.
Crack myself up.
Melt into sludge.
You say the weirdest shit sometimes. I gotta say.
Yeah, no, you've had the IRL experience with me. Sometimes I'll just say some random shit that's just like really weird, and like you don't have to respond, and it's kind of funny.
We were watching Breaking Bad one night, I remember, and we were pretty tired and zonked, but you just kind of apropos of nothing were like, they should make a gun that's like a spike with a grenade on the end. So you shoot someone and it spikes them and then the grenade blows up. And I legitimately didn't know how to respond to that. 'Cause
Yeah, I don't know why I had that thought either. It just sounds like a weapon that should like that someone would have made, but I haven't seen it before. You know,
it was
like
in
a,
response to
like a
nothing.
harpoon with a grenade. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, they should. They should make those.
Yeah. Anyway,
There's the lily pond that
I think I was also a little tipsy by that point. You made like some whiskey sours or something.
Yeah,
You gave me drugs, okay?
we made whiskey
So-
sours a couple nights, which took a fucking hour because we had to like juice the lemons individually, and there were these like fucking UK lemons made of Kevlar that were impossible to juice. But
Yes, classic UK lemons being completely different from regular lemons.
Yeah, but it was a whole process, but they were very good. I'd never actually made a whiskey sour with whiskey. I'd always substituted like rum or gin or something, but whiskey is the best, funnily enough. It was very good. It was just Jack Daniels, but even so.
Yeah, and I helped by separating. You use egg whites actually in this cocktail, and like you separate the yolk from the egg white, and then you put the egg white in the drink, and then you shake it around, and then there's a video of you shaking it around because I wanted that documented. We'll see.
Yeah, that's
It,
later.
it'll come up.
Let me look up a
Yeah.
visual so people know what a whiskey sour looks like.
It looks like a drink with some froth on the top.
I
That's
even
what it looks
tried to find fucking like cocktail bitters, but they don't have those apparently. Like in the UK, you have to go to like a specialty store to get those. So it looked like that without the red stuff on top because we couldn't find the bitters.
Yeah, no red stuff. I don't know what that red stuff is.
That's the bitters.
Oh, yeah, we couldn't find any of those. There's a video of you shaking it around. Not like that.
Come
like
now,
that.
Pidge. Come now. I mean, it looks kind of like that, but
He's the guy who made.
No, I watched that video and in my head I just went, "Go white boy, go." You'll see it.
Shout out
It's good.
Simone.
Shoutouts to him.
yeah. Oh, there was like,
Check out the magpie.
is it a
know if it's a
magpie?
magpie.
I'm still not sure if
Is
it's
that a magpie? Pidge, what is that? Pidge, what is that?
He's got like blue feathers on his back. It's really pretty.
Oh,
How bad is that?
I doesn't know.
check out
Answer
the
now.
I don't know if
Magpie.
It's a magpie. I asked. But
I didn't know
Maybe
magpies
magpie?
had blue feathers on them.
Oh yeah, Pidge also says magpie, so it has to be magpie.
Cool. The pretty
Thank you,
leaf.
Pidge.
That was a Japanese maple tree that I called what kind of tree it was before we checked. I was very proud.
Yeah, and then this next picture, this is a nice picture of you, Andrew.
I
I held
think-
up the leaf.
I think that's the best photo either of us took on the trip. It was quite nice.
It's a lovely picture. The leaf doesn't really represent Canada, but like, it
It
kind of
is-
does.
It is a maple leaf technically.
Yeah.
Lo-
Duck cam.
Lots of good birds at the gardens.
They're pretty cool, I guess.
Or is there
I like the dirty brown water.
a? That's the second
brown
time you
water,
referenced that.
Second time. England has a lot of dirty brown water around.
I think that's kind
London
of
specifically.
it's kind of everywhere has that. Nature
I think
does.
Oh, I guess.
I think
These-
maybe ducks and swans breeded to create whatever this is. I have no clue what this egg forehead ass guy.
Yeah, these are good, interesting little guys.
Kind of cool though.
Yeah, they're funny.
The principle of bird watching. IDing your species.
Yep. Shouts to flock around. Gotta add whatever those are to the game. That was they had a giant sequoia there, which is funny because that's usually from the west coast where I'm from, but there
Tree,
it is.
tree.
The nice
I'm gonna
bridge.
say it again.
Wow.
I'm gonna say it again. Yep. Wow.
Dirty brown. Oh, I thought you were gonna say dirty brown water.
I thought I was going to be honest. It was gonna be one of those.
Good
Oh, I
bird.
wanted to pet this guy.
The goose.
Go back here. It's just observing.
Hey man. Yeah, these guys are pretty chill.
Geese are kind of not
Am I
chill
breathing?
usually, but look at this fucking thing.
He looks so silly doing that.
Doesn't have any hands. It's really quite sad.
You think I could pet it?
No, it's gonna bite you instantly.
I don't see any no petting signs.
The bird is the no petting sign of biting you.
Oh, okay.
You had to
Goose.
parent me. I was gonna do
We
it.
found are these Japanese
Oh yeah, we like. So the main thing I wanted to see at this garden was this like the weeaboo area that has like a historic Japanese house with like a bamboo garden outside.
Oh yeah, and I say something which may be not good, but like chat can decide if I'm cancelled or not for
I don't
what I
think it's.
say.
I'm sure it's not cancelable, but
Yeah, it's probably fine.
But remember, they tried to close the area down early for some Halloween shit. They were setting up like a Halloween zone, and of course it was like right around this house I wanted to visit. They had like don't enter after 3, and we were a bit late, so we just eventually ignored the sign and went in anyway. Cause
Yeah.
it's like, fuck your Halloween exhibit. I want to see my Japanese thing.
Japanese ginkgo trees.
Oh yeah,
Japanese.
that's the ginkgo tree from Mushishi. Isn't the guy in Mushishi named Ginkgo?
I don't know. I wouldn't know. But the leaves look like butterflies. It's so pretty. I love this tree.
Yeah, it's cool.
They look
It's
like
okay, Chad.
butterflies,
I
these
don't
little
think
leaves.
it's
How
gonna be
cool.
that bad.
There's the house.
So we found this cool Japanese house here in the cute
Yeah, let's just let this
gardens.
one play.
It has lore and such. We're gonna take an adventure on the inside.
I'm already here.
Well, how'd you get that, Andrew? Nice to see you here. 100-year-old Japanese farmhouse. Wow, beautiful.
Keep a fire lit to stop the roof from going mold.
Goddamn American forces.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it was Japan, like, with the Nazis back then. Okay, maybe they ain't so bad for that one.
It's debated.
Debatable.
Shouldn't be part of the law.
Okay, alright, it's okay. I don't know anything.
Oops.
Well, we'll remove that.
Ooh.
Debatable, Chad. It's debatable. It's fine.
It was a cool house. It felt like Sekiro. Every place in Sekiro had the vibe of this house.
The moment I walked in, I got silent and I was like, ah, shit. This is actually a quite peaceful place. I shouldn't have made a joke.
Yeah, I don't want to be loud. In fact, I regret the silly jokes from earlier.
That I did. That I did.
And then immediately...
Silk song reference.
Silk song reference, baby.
Yes, they had silk. And, oh yeah, so, and then we were trying to escape the cordoned off Halloween area, and we got stuck in, like, the fucking spook zone.
Yeah, we got the spooky zone. You'll see. You'll
It
see,
was
Chad.
literally, like, I kept saying it was something that Joel would build in Roller Coaster Tycoon. We were walking through this endless hallway of, like, the Halloween zone, whatever the fuck this was. The guys
Yeah,
don't
the
give up
fucking
skeletons, like just random skeletons.
This guy's in the thumbnail, I think.
Yeah. The Hall of Mirrors,
Mm-hmm.
my canonical height.
Now that's ToffeeBun. That's me being tall, and those Andrew, his face looking all funny.
This is whenever I do this voice on stream. This is how I look in real life.
And this is the best part.
Oh yeah.
They just had
This shit feels
speakers
like-
blasting.
You know when you load up those really shitty Amnesia custom stories? What the fuck is this? Oh my god.
I don't know if anyone knows what I was talking about with the Amnesia custom stories, but that's what it made me feel like.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's Super Roller Coaster Tycoon, and the other thing was that this area was deserted because we weren't supposed to be in there. Like, we were basically trying to find the exit, and people were okay with us being there as long as we were trying to get out, but there was, like, no one else here with us. We're just wandering through
we
this no
broke
man's
into
land.
the paid spooky
When
zone.
this
and
goes
we,
hot at nighttime, those lights really light them up.
yeah,
Oh,
we
God.
left swiftly.
Because this was on Halloween. Like, this was, oh no, it was on the 30th. The 30th, actually. We
Yeah,
left
yeah,
on the
pre-Halloween.
31st. But,
Yeah, I don't think so, but
fuck. Let me out.
Oh, the bush.
Oh, yeah, the
I have
bush.
to pet this bush. Jiggly.
you gotta pet the bush.
Gotta pet it.
Who's
Guys, we just we found a Hollow Knight reference. It's a pill bug. I'm a poke it.
It's running.
I missed me poking it, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello.
Have you never seen
Cool bug.
pill bugs in the wild before?
I mean, I'm sure I have. It's been so long since I've seen one, maybe. I was just like, wow. Beautiful, wow.
We love a pill
I'm looking
bug.
at it now.
Oh, and the squirrel. It's like a rabbit. Close
Squirrel.
enough. We didn't see any
We have many
rabbits.
squirrels. Yeah, no rat. We don't have those. We don't have rabbits in the UK, unfortunately. Outside of me,
Did they hunt them all in
Yeah.
medieval times or something?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, we found a bisexual flower.
Yeah, Okay, chat, you can take your time to read this or whatever, but like this plant reads to me as a non-binary plant. But it is labeled as a bisexual plant.
Well, yeah,
Um,
basically the original definition of bisexual that it's talking about is like in a gender identity sense, which is more like non-binary. So, you know, it's like an evolution of language, I suppose. I completely missed the part, by the way, where it's the national emblem or the provincial emblem of Ontario. So, I guess Ontario gay as fuck, canonically.
cool.
Yeah, the Trillium.
I got chili for sure.
Jaffa cake.
Found a good picnic
Hell yeah.
spot, kind of.
I'm having Jaffa cakes by the pond.
Yep.
Cheerio.
There we go.
It was the end of the day. Ooh.
Mhm.
And
Then we had some Nigerian tapas at a
Yep.
place called Chuku's, I believe.
Yep, it was basically the fanciest place within walking distance of our flat. So I wanted to go there before we left, and it was indeed very good. Albeit the lamb was a a bit of a struggle, if you recall.
Oh, the lamb was spicy as fuck. It was like I ate like one of those, and I was like, I started hiccuping. There were like other people next to us. I was trying to hide it, but like,
Yeah,
it was bad.
I've never heard someone start hiccuping from contact with spicy food, but it was like instant. You put that in your mouth and you were
Chad, that's normal, right? Okay, maybe I'm weird because like I hiccup after drinking soda as well, but like hiccuping after eating spicy foods that's really spicy, that's like normal, right?
The
It
chat
is?
says
Okay.
it is.
Okay.
But
Thank
I
you.
haven't experienced that, but like I could just barely tolerate the lamb. It was really fucking good. Like the lamb was the best tasting thing on the table, but it was also really spicy, so I just kind of had to take it slow. And those two guys next to us were like the table was like right next to ours basically. You can see the guy's thigh, I think, on the left side. But they were both American sounding, but
Yeah, they were interesting guys. Interesting guys, those guys.
Yeah, we were listening on their conversation, then it quickly turned into like productivity bro jargon. It was kind of funny to
Yeah, it was
eavesdrop.
like a productivity chud guy talking about like I don't even remember. It was just it's kind of started
It all blurred
droning
together.
after
There
a
was a
while.
lot of like, 8 hours a day and put in the time and just focus on fitness and work. And it was just like, what the fuck are these guys talking about?
Yeah.
Interesting
Also,
ambiance.
RNP with a $2 donation says, no, it's not normal. Thank you for invalidating me. Also, your name is Redneck Phoenix. I thought it was RNP. That's what RNP stands for. That's news to me.
That's the Eldritch truth. We have enough insight now to know what RNP stands for. But,
Wow.
But yes, very good meal. If you can afford it. Haha, London. Am I right? London.
Yeah, well, this was just like 100 something bucks.
Not
It was a lot.
$100. It was £100.
So like 200 Canada bucks.
Yeah, this is why we only went to one fancy restaurant, but it was worth it. It was worth it.
Yeah.
Best cheesecake I've ever fucking
did
had,
that-
by the way. That was amazing.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't try it because it has peanuts in it, apparently, even though it's just a cheesecake.
Yeah, somehow they fit peanuts in the cheesecake, but there was
I had a brownie with some ice cream. It was pretty tasty. It was made of yam.
Yeah. Another $2 from Redneck Phoenix to say it doesn't stand for Redneck's Phoenix. Well, what does it stand for?
What does it used to stand for in that case? Or does it? I don't know what's going on.
Oh, here
Anyway.
you go.
Go, white boy, go!
Jostle
Yeah.
hands.
I don't have very good technique. I don't actually have a shaker at home.
Oh.
Look at the
I found
fucking
it very
lemon carnage. I had to dissect like 2 lemons.
So many lemons.
You should shake it more. Oh, maybe it's done. Maybe it's.
I can hear my breathing.
Yeah, you were wheezing very audibly. I felt bad.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's cool.
Yay, whiskey
Remember
sour.
life.
We never actually got the pour, just me jorking it.
Yeah, I just wanted to catch you, Jork. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there's the hot fuzz patty. Which if you look it up, Tottenham Hotspur is like the football club, but like it looks like a misspelling of that, and it's Hot Fuzz now. But like, I don't know what this is, but like I can only assume it's some hot, sexy, furry party if it's not a
I
misspelling.
hope it's at least furries. It would be disappointing otherwise, because
Yeah.
by the time we photographed it, all the posters were too destroyed to see the details.
Like it says intimate sexy warehouse party with the hottest music.
Hottest music. It was some sort of weird sex party in a warehouse, but like I just want to know if it was furries or not. That's all I was interested in knowing.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Probably not, but yeah,
Yeah,
it'd be cool.
it's a nice thought.
Furry rave music. That's your vibe. You know, you're into all that lately.
Yep, and it should be my thing, honestly, but
Oh, this is me on the way home waiting for my train.
yeah, after we'd split up. That's
Oh, I don't know. That's a blurry image I took by accident. Oh, this is me. I got back to where I lived and I took some pictures and videos of the swans.
it's a
the
lot
swans.
of swans.
Yeah, I live by like the sea, so
There's never enough birds floating in liquid. Oh, and this was the very last photo. Was I noticed in the Victoria airport, for some inexplicable reason, one of the bathrooms just has a picture of a dog. You know, they have like male, female, the handicapped one, and then dog.
and dog.
So
That's where all the dog dolls go.
I guess I have no other real guesses. I was tempted to open it up and to see if it was a fucking fire hydrant, but I didn't look inside. That's it. That's the end of the album.
Yeah, that's everything.
We really did that. Wahoo.
Yippee!
So yeah, that was in lieu
I
of.
very much enjoyed the trip.
Yes, it was wonderful, of course. If only I had infinite money and could do that constantly, but I think
Yeah, me too.
it was a good use of the post RAM payday. It was the first time I've traveled alone.
Yeah,
Actually,
Ram funded the trip. Thanks, Ram. Thanks, everyone for buying Ram. Buy more Ram copies so Andrew can afford to do this with Molly, soon or something.
or something. Yeah. But yeah, this was in lieu of a like a gameplay stream today. I'll probably do the Watcher next, maybe next week.
Oh, like Rainwald?
Yeah. I am starting pre-production now on my next video. Like I came back from the trip and I was like, yep, I'm ready to do another video. So it's going to be a
Nice.
Deltarune thing. I'm still poking around to figure out what exactly the topic is going to be, but I'm in the exploratory phase right now where I'm becoming re-interested in Deltarune, so I can produce opinions on it.
Yay, Deltarune videos. I love Deltarune videos. I used to be watching Deltarune theories every day for a really, really long time, and I like stopped recently. I'd like to get back into doing that. I know you're not the most into like watching theories, but like, I like it.
It's more so just a case of it's easier to have my own opinions if I keep myself relatively isolated. I find you stress out less about whether you're repeating ground, which it's not the most collaborative mindset, but on the other hand, this isn't like an active field of science where progress is actually necessary. So I think it's more fun to just kind of fart around and do my own thing.
Yeah. Oh, so Kafra looked up the Hot Fest thing, and it doesn't seem to be a furry thing, sadly.
So,
Damn. Well, thank you for checking that.
We didn't
Kafra.
miss anything then. That's
we didn't miss anything. I didn't think it would be. But anyways, this trip was very invigorating creatively. I got back here and I've been excuse me. I wasn't really going out very much prior to this trip. I was in a bit of a, depressive state, so I wasn't going out very much. So this trip kind of got me back into the flow of going outside and being productive. And we talked about some YouTube stuff. And I've even been considering like continuing working on one of my old projects that I like put on the back burner about like making video game music and whatnot. So I might be back to doing stuff soon. Andrew will be poking me about like if I'm working on that. We talked about that a little bit. So yeah, I don't know. both back in business, maybe a little bit. So
Maybe a little
yeah,
bit. It's,
maybe a little
it's a
bit.
start. Yeah, so that's all. We're not going to stay here any longer. Just wanted to recap the trip, tell everyone that we're back. This is what happened, and it was fun. So thank you all for
Very fun.
listening to our boring slideshow.
Yeah.
And
Meow, meow, meow.
I
Meow,
guess for now, see you later. See you next week. Bye bye.
Bye.